Alright, good morning. Hey guys, and welcome to Forex Trading, your trading group. I'm Karam, my partner is Cash, and we're here to teach you guys everything day trading in these markets to start making you profitable on a daily basis. A quick disclaimer, we're not a buy or sell channel. We use technical and fundamental analysis to find potential opportunities in these markets to bank pips, which we then convert into money. Okay, so if you're looking for someone who's going to tell you to buy now, sell now, I'm sorry, but you're on the wrong stream. But if you're looking to trade these Forex markets the right way, and of course, if you're looking to trade the profitable Forex strategy live, then stick around, guys, because that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start to share my screen. Also, we're not financial advisors, so any risk that you take upon yourself. Please don't be risking more than 0.5% or 1% on any given trade at any given time. All right, this is gold right now. Impulse on gold. Okay, that's an impulsive move on gold. We're also coming into our current wick, which is a nice level of 5-minute resistance. Okay, now let's see if we have the momentum to break, retest, reject, and push. Okay, so we'll be looking at something like that. Alright, that's gold, and these are the indices. There's an impulse on US 30 as well. My one-on-ones, you guys can be scalping into demand too. Right, again, it's only an impulse, so please be careful with that move. Okay, and you're expecting the same thing to play out here as well. You're looking for a break, a retest, a rejection, and a push to the downside. And the same thing over here, a break, a retest, a push to the downside. Or the same thing applies if we start to go into the green boxes. Okay, so yesterday was super choppy. I'm not sure how many of you guys were in on the session. I did take a small little L yesterday, and I didn't honestly get a chance to trade for. Give me a quick second. I did get a chance to trade for London, so I've taken no trades so far today. Okay, and I'm just gonna be watching and trying to spot the right move whenever that wants to come. Okay, but so far the dirty is making an impulse. Gold completely retraced back. Okay, so where could the gold sells be? Honestly, I'd only like the structure sells here. Okay, because I'm currently spotting some buyers or demand in this region. Okay, but then that's gonna be a quick scalp for the ones that will be able to take it, about 20 pips. Okay, and let price action do its thing, guys. We'll update these levels as and when they play out. Okay, and I'm not going to be able to stay for too long. Also, apologies for canceling London today, but we're just dealing with some stuff at the moment. And yep, sadly, London's going to be cancelled tomorrow as well. I'll make the changes to the schedule post this session. I'll speak with the team to get that done, but we're not going to be doing London tomorrow either. Okay. I'm just gonna get at the chat real quick. What's up, you guys? Good morning. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you guys traded London safely. Good morning, guys. Okay, so impulses are playing out across the board right now. We've still got a minute to go, so let's see if we want to get the retest and the rejection. Okay, but I'm being a little careful today. Alright, I'm not psychologically in the best place either, so I'm just gonna take it easy and not force anything. Okay, so let's just see how these trades sort of want to play out, and it is what it is. Okay, also we've got news in the next about 5 minutes, so you guys want to be careful about that too. Let's take a look at the RSI. So that's exactly from where we got rejected on the dirty. Okay, we got rejected from the 9. Let's see if we've got enough momentum to actually close that. Nice. Solid impulse on gold, 3 seconds to go. Let's see if we want to get a retest and a rejection, okay? Let's throw on the EMAs on gold. Okay, expect a retest in maybe that region, somewhere here. Okay, try to catch the lowest point. Try to catch the lowest point that y'all possibly can. Just gonna get the fibbers on real quick. Alright, that's what I thought. Okay, so that exactly is our 618 golden zone. Okay, so if we happen to break this, expect a pop, man. Expect a nice little pop up to our higher time frame resistance, or our HTF resistance. Right, retest over here. I don't like Nasdaq right now. Just it doesn't look very nice to me. If anyone's going to be trading that, please be careful. This looks good. This looks good, okay? Could definitely come back down to retest the 30 and also give you this zone fill at the 4H support, okay? And one-on-ones, you guys should also be seeing a little bit of a pattern that could potentially be formed over here, okay? And now what this pattern shows me is we have a neckline that's going to be sitting right there, okay? And yeah, let's see. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit. I'm not too keen on Nasdaq today. Just saying. Okay, so gold's still holding at a retest. Let's see. Right, it's all aligning up. We need to hold and break past, and if we break the current high, we're definitely getting that move minimum. Okay, so 18 pips, remove your brokerage, that's about 15. All of us here at Forex, we're scalpers. We're looking for about 10 to 15 or sometimes 20 pips. Okay, so this can definitely give you a good move. And then of course, if you're going to be using good risk management, you have a chance. Once you enter in on this and it goes your way, you also have a chance to increase your risk to reward ratio because you have another TP sitting up there. Right, so far so good. Is anyone in any trades right now? Anyone in on anything? Or are we just watching? Also, I'm not going to be staying for too long today, you guys. Probably just going to do news. I'm going to call it a session. So, okay. Little Corolla on gold, feeling gold. I'm in USD CAD. Then how come you're on our session, buddy? We don't even trade that here. Okay. Let's see. All right, this is too close to market open for me. No, market open, my bad. It's too gold. It's too, my bad, I'm sorry guys, my mind's all over the place today. It's too close to news for me. Okay, sorry, that's what I meant to say. We've got a minute to go for news. That being said, this could completely reverse back down. Okay, so me personally, I'm not in on any positions at all. I will get in on the gold buys if we happen to break this. I'll be trigger finger on it to possibly catch that move to the upside if that wants to happen. Look at that beautiful move on US 30. Beautiful textbook Forex move. Did any of you guys catch that? Even if you used the entry exit strategy on this, you should be running by about 12 pips at this point. Okay, good 10 pip move. And we hit TP on gold. Okay, 30 seconds to news. Yes, God. Okay, is anyone in on US 30 at all? I want to look at US 30. I like US 30. I'm expecting possibly a nice little buy that could start to kick in from here. Okay, let's see. or they could just tank. This is news. Okay, positive orange folder, and building permits is negative. All right, so it's mixed news right off the bat, and we're starting to drop. Okay, housing stats negative, and building permits negative. All right, so more negative than positive. Let's see if we want to break those highs and get a nice little pop on Goldie. Okay, US 30. Anyone running in on US 30, guys? Anyone catching this move? That's beautiful, beautiful on US 30. Okay, that's the classic forex setup right there. Boom, retest, reject, push. Okay, I do think the buyers are going to step in over here. One-on-ones, y'all should see why I think the buyers are going to step in over here. All right, but we do have this this liquidity grab that could potentially happen. Okay, so that's my only concern, or I'd be buying this market right now. Okay, but I'm okay to test out a little feeler on the US 30 buys. Okay, I'm just gonna test out a little feeler, and my stop loss for the buys is just gonna be below these wicks. All right, so I'm gonna have a nice tight stop loss, and I'm only gonna get in on my feeler if we happen to break this and start making this a green candle. And if that happens, my stop loss is going to be about 12 pips, which is $12 for me. Okay, solid rejection on gold. It can still happen, man. It can still happen, okay? Okay, and if they want to start shorting this market, you could be looking to sell into demand. I'm intentionally putting a little bit of a gap there so that it doesn't look like one big box. Okay, not much going on. Did any of you guys trade London? And by yourselves today? Okay, I'm also in on a gold feeler, okay? Just a small dollar a pip. Not gold, my bad. US 30. I'm sorry, guys. I meant US 30. Just dollar a pip, US 30 feeler. We're going to be coming into our EMA as well. So that's something that you guys want to sort of be on the lookout for. Made 100 in London, made 2% on London DAX, win on DAX. Yes, 0.5 in London. Good stuff, guys. Congratulations. I like the way US 30 is starting to look, okay? But I need you all to remember that this still is going to be a break of structure up there. Okay, so the sells played out, and the TP of our sells is also what's acting as the buy position right now. Okay, so I got in from somewhere about this region, just a dollar a pip, nothing too much. Market seems quiet for news. Yes, yes, yes. Engulfing on the dirty? Not as yet, buddy. I wouldn't consider that an engulfing. Especially after um, 3 black crows. That's not enough of a candle to engulf that whole move. Okay, goes on to push down. Let's see if they want to pick some. So the reason I put this gap is not only to make the box not seem as one, but it's also because I want you all to know that we potentially could step in with some buyers at this region, okay? Right there. So let's see if we want to break below this and then get the move to the downside, and if that happens, the next level we're going to hit is most likely this region. Okay, see what I mean? Buyers. Negative 1% on gold out for today. Okay, buddy. Hope buyers step in. They could step in. Okay, they're starting to break down. Let's look at what the Ali is doing. The Ali is getting rejected majorly in a solid downtrend. This still does have potential to push up, but as of right now, we're in a downtrend on the higher time frame. They very well could pick up support from the 9 EMA. Okay, I'm still in on this little feeler, guys. Like I said, my stop loss for this is going to be right below these wicks. Okay. Nasdaq looks like it's priming up to get something done as well. Let's see. Okay, so like I said, as of right now, at least we're catching demand. Let's see in the next 2 minutes if they want to close above our box and give us a re-entry for that same move. Okay, so they could do that, close again, same story. All right, and then you definitely have a TP that's going to be coming up in this region. Okay, momentum push on Nasdaq, but of course, excuse me, we're coming into sellers. Excuse me, guys, give me a second. Okay. There you go. Gold's starting to drop. 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. Gold looks decent to me if we actually close below here. Okay, so maybe I'd look to jump in on gold. US 30 just seems super slow, even though I really like US 30 right now. I just feel like getting in on the trigger finger move and making my pips and getting out. Okay, let's see in the next 30 seconds where gold closes. Okay, I hope for you guys that it closes above our demand zone. I really do. I want to know, where do you trade? What do you mean by that, bro? I trade at home, if that's what you were asking. Which platform? This that you're seeing here is TradingView, and 90% of the Forex brokers use a terminal called MetaTrader. And yeah, it depends on your broker. Ramit Bhatia, can you tell your RSI setting? It's stock. Um, I literally haven't changed anything on the RSI. It's just, you guys can see it. It's right here. Stock settings, 14 length, and that's about it. I get rid of the moving average because it doesn't do me any good, and I have the 9 and the 200 EMAs for added confluence. Gold's picking up buyers. We're picking up some buyers for gold. Okay, now it looks like we could potentially start to go back up. That's again if we break this region, right? So if we break that high, we're testing that out. So this could make for a good re-entry, but wait for the candle to close, guys. You'll have no reason to be angsty in these markets, man. Wait for a candle to close either way, because now you have a buy box there and you have a sell box here, and if neither candle closes anywhere, you're basically just getting caught in the trap that's laid for the retail traders to get caught in. Okay, okay, so we're building in some 5-minute support right here, and let's trap price. Okay, so we now have a zone where we're trapped, and let's see if they start to close down here. We could get the move. Extremely slow, extremely slow. Can see Nasty gearing up for its move. Yes, buddy. Again, wait for the close. You'll want to always wait for the close to reduce your risk of getting caught in a fake out. I am so far only in a US 30 feeler buy. Okay. Good afternoon, Emily. Alright, but everything's starting to look good for sure. Alright, did anyone buy gold down here again? Because if you did, should be running by about 5-7 pips at this point. Set it to break even, okay? Straight up, just set it to break even. It doesn't seem like there's volume in these markets right now. I don't know how many of y'all traded post the session yesterday, post New York, but y'all remember that move that I lost $400 on? That played out, man. That played out, and I didn't get a chance to trade it, but I think I forgot to put it on the server as well. But that US 30 ripped to the downside, big time. Okay, there you go. Gold starting to push up. That's the power of technical analysis, you guys. When you're able to spot your demand and supply, when you're able to spot your key levels, you get beautiful entries like this. Congratulations to whoever is banking on this. Please realize some profits, because these markets excuse me, are the money makers. They're not your friends. Okay, they can completely reverse this back down on you, so take what's yours and move on. Okay, congrats, Mills. Do you have a cold cram? Oh no, I don't know, just I've had a super exhausting day as well, but thank you so much for asking, Emily. 0.25 mils, awesome, buddy. Congratulations, up 1%. Congrats, buddy. Again, wait for the close. Okay, doesn't seem like Nasdaq wants to close above supply, at least not to me. And even if it did close above supply, this wouldn't be a market that I'd be buying. Okay, I'd rather be looking for the sells. Oof, gold is still priming. Beautiful on gold, man. 25 pips on gold. Beautiful. I love it. US 30 is being super choppy. I should have gotten in on gold. I literally walked you guys through that demand zone and I myself didn't get in on it. I should have. Fuck me. Excuse my language, I'm sorry. But you'll know what these sort of candles do to me, okay? Game ski, congratulations, buddy. Good for you. Okay, and I need you all to realize that there's resistance here, there's resistance here, there's resistance here, and then the next level's up there and there. Okay, so take out some profits, leave a runner running, and don't stress. Cram, I reactivated my FTMO, getting ready for the best teachers there, so that's so sweet. We got this. I think your session's day after, correct, if I'm not wrong? Lovely. Looking forward to it, Emily. Okay. They're still trying, but they don't have the momentum. Yes, correct. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. Sahil done for the day. Congratulations, my man. Good on you. Okay, now this is the serious supply that's gonna kick in excuse me, on gold. Okay? But if we happen to break this high, we've got another about 12 to 15 pips coming your way. If not, they're gonna start to drop back down, and this entry is still gonna be valid, okay? Because all of the entry we give you guys are break of structure zones, so these are gonna be valid irrespective of whether they play out on the stream whilst we're here or not, okay? Sahil, good stuff, buddy. Nice. Okay, so you have about. Alright, so we've got a little work to do on your risk management, but we'll get that done. I think we have our weekends, Cash was telling me we have a session starting this weekend, so we'll take care of it. Good stuff, but I'm gonna try and make you a slightly less risky trader and a more calculated trader, okay, buddy? But good stuff. Congratulations. 0.10% on gold for today. Awesome, buddy. You see what I mean, guys? Supply kicked in right there. We didn't break the high, and now we're pushing right back down. Okay? So the ones that realized your profits, good on y'all. But the ones that didn't, you'll probably hate yourselves right now. Okay? But it is what it is. Okay? Don't be stressing about it. Get out at break even and look for the moves to the downside. You'll need to realize, guys, when we're scalping these markets, there is you're gonna have to think quick and you're gonna have to be quick. It's truly not for the faint of heart. Okay, there's no nicer way of saying that, but if you've got like some heart issues or breathing issues or anything of that sort, or even anxiety for that matter, you'll wanna make sure you'll practice quite a bit before you'll get onto any sort of live accounts. Okay, because these markets, they can wreck you, or they can make you really happy. Okay, so we're picking up some buyers here. Listen, I told you guys on the US 30, right? For me, this is definitely a bullish market. Even on market open, this most likely is going to be bullish, but it's just this wick. You know, this wick tells me that that's a zone that we need to possibly fill. All right, that's about a 20 pip zone, and I just don't want to hold my feet up those 20 pips. I'll just get back in again. All right, but if you guys are using a tiny feeler based off of your accounts and it's not hurting your accounts, look at that, the sells on Nasdaq, like I said, they're starting to push in. Okay, but if you guys are using small feelers, y'all could have your stop loss even here. Okay, and this for me would most likely be another entry into a feeler. Which pairs do you trade most often? The ones that you see on the screen right now. US 30, Nasdaq, gold. We do GBP USD sometimes, we do oil sometimes, and for London session, my partner Cash trades, what does she trade? She trades DAX, she trades US 30, and she trades EUR, USD, and GBP USD. Gold out W. Good stuff. Congrats. Okay, so that's your retest of supply. Right, these cells could still be nice if we start to get rejected from here. Okay, if we start to make a green candle pushing up, and then we start to see a wick and get rejected, then these cells could still kick in up to, well, down to our wick here. Alright, so I'm intentionally not in any sort of big trades today, you guys, just because I understand what it's like to sort of be emotional in these markets, and I'm good, I'm chilling, I'm not going to force anything. I could even just trade after the session, it's really no problem, so I'm taking it easy. Okay, boom, look at that flick up. Alright, so the indices are being extremely choppy. Gold's being erratic. I'm letting you guys know now. We break that high on Nasdaq, we're getting a push. Okay, maybe somewhere there. Choppy. I'm gonna stay away from Nasdaq. Gold pushing right back down. Let's see if they're gonna pick up some buyers again, or if we're actually gonna start to get the bearish moves. Okay, I realize quite a few people have already left the stream, so just because I didn't get a chance to say it, but you guys, if you all have made money, I'm guessing the ones that left the stream are the ones that have already made money, and they were pretty much done for the day, so they just left. But yeah, make sure these translate into success stories, okay? Because we do this as a freaking free service for you guys, man. You know, it's ridiculous to even think about it. But we're here for y'all, and we're always here for y'all, and we're gonna continue to be here for y'all. Okay? The only thing we ask for in return are some lousy Twitter posts and success stories. Okay? And I truly believe for the value that all of us here at Forex provide you guys, a couple of success stories and Twitter posts aren't gonna hurt y'all. Okay? So respect what we do for y'all and get posting up. Okay? On Twitter you want to tag Cram, Cash, and Forex trading. Okay? And on success stories, just go ahead and put it on, man. It really don't matter if you made $1, $10, $100, $1,000, 10,000, or you're paper trading. It really doesn't matter. Okay? But as long as you guys have gotten some value out of this session, that's reason enough to post up a success story. Okay? In my whole trading history, I did not make any positive trade on oil, and I like to trade it, but it seems not as clean as indices. I truly think oil is actually cleaner than the indices. Like it definitely. Oil is oil's like gold minus the volatility. You know, so oil moves for sure, but it respects it. Think of it this way: it respects TA like the indices, and it kind of moves at the pace, not as fast as, but somewhere near gold, right? So for me, that's the sweet spot. You know, I used to trade only oil at one point in my trading journey, and I loved it. I loved it. I absolutely did. And usually with oil, most brokers give you a fixed spread, so that's sometimes a good thing too. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna stay for too much longer. I'm just gonna stay for I'm just gonna stay for the next 6 minutes till the early swap, and I'm gonna call it. Okay. Also, I'm repeating myself. There's gonna be no London tomorrow. Okay, and we'll figure out if we're gonna have London after that. Look at Nasdaq right now. We're still pushing. We're still pushing. Okay. And Brent MD, we're still pushing. Shelby, yes, buddy. I think Space has exams. Shelby, he's getting done this weekend, so we're definitely gonna do it in the next week, buddy. 100%. Cram, can you DM me about new one-on-one session? Ours got cancelled unfortunately due to CPI. For sure. You know what? I would appreciate, Dan, if you could message Cash, because she's the one that handles the bookings for all of these. So if you could please message her, she'll help you with that. Okay? Alright, next week is perfect. Cram, do you think people who pass that challenge should automate their trading with an EM pod? Well, it's completely up to you, man. 100%. That's completely up to you. We we don't believe in shortcuts here at forex trading, so you could call us anti-bots. But yeah, if it works for you and you have a trading plan that goes with it, and you have a bot that's able to replicate all of your accounts, awesome, go for it. But what my suggestion would be is literally take the harder route, okay? Crack your accounts one by one by one, and then start to merge those accounts together, because you can scale them all the way up to, I think, even 3 million on a couple of prop firms. Okay, so that would be my recommendation. But rather than trading multiple accounts through a bot, I would recommend you to just merge them and trade a bigger account, because I'm sure eventually you want to be trading a couple of million of your own money as well, right? Keeping the fund aside whenever you're able to do that, right? So you want to start getting used to trading a bigger account too, because um, risk management changes, man, you know, and it changes vastly with the kind of account opening balance that you have, and the numbers and all of that good stuff plays a role. Okay, but that's just what I would do. It's completely up to you, buddy. I think your name's Orion. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Which prop firm do you use? Cash uses MFF, my forex funds. I do not use prop firm accounts. I use our own personal account. Which prop firm is best? Listen, I'm sure there are a lot of good ones out there. We don't have any affiliations yet. We don't have anything of that sort, so we just tell you guys what we have used and from where we've received payouts. And the only ones that Cash and I have used are FTMO and MFF. That's about it. We haven't used any other funded accounts, never had to. And yeah, so those are the ones that we can vouch for, but it really doesn't mean one's better than the other. MFF is slightly cheaper than FTMO, but that's about it. And also, I personally recommend and like MFF more because the spreads are better than FTMO. FTMO has some pretty shitty spreads. Well, I'm not gonna tell my account size on here, buddy, but I risk 0.5% per trade. Got the name right? Awesome. Okay, we're coming right back down on Nasdaq. Okay, Nasty being choppy, US 30 not doing anything. Um, it's fine, guys. It's fine. All right, y'all know me, and y'all know that I don't shy away from. Excuse me, I don't shy away from having a day where I don't take any soft trades. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. There's always another day. There's always another opportunity. There's going to be market open, which sadly I won't be able to stay um, with you guys for. But there's always more trades to come. Okay. I truly believe that US 30 will start to push up eventually. Now it really, the only thing is we could come back down here first and then push up, and if that happens, I'm gonna lay the shit out of my positions down here. Trust me when I say that, okay? Because if you think this is a strong demand zone, you'll need to realize how strong that's gonna be. All right, so if I start to see rejections coming in from here, I'm gonna start layering my positions for the buys. And gold could still go up though. Gold could still push higher. Yes, it could. Gold could still, do something like that, right? But if it doesn't want to, then you've got this move to the downside. But this is something that could still happen. It's just there's low liquidity right now. Okay, so this is the new Ali swap. After yesterday's markets, today have been an eye opener. You are right. Today isn't the day. Come back tomorrow. Absolutely, then. And if you have risk management to go with that, you should never really be down by more than 1% in a day. So yeah, even a bad day should just put you down by 1%, not more than that. Haven't found the right move. So pushing the move. We have tomorrow. Yes. Spoken like true professionals. Okay. Extremely choppy, guys. Extremely choppy. Okay, one-on-ones. If I have some of you guys over here right now, what would our break of structure for the buys be? For the continued buys? Anyone? Where would the continued buys kick in if we're talking about break of structure or BOS? Someone? Anyone? $19.81 daily high, break a trend line. Alright. Yes, the daily resistance would be our clean breaker structure. Okay, so what we've marked up as our TP, if we happen to break that TP, that's going to be the real place where the buys kick in. Alright, to fill all of this sitting in this region. Good job, you guys. Good job. How do you get access to the one-on-ones? They're a paid private mentorship program where we customize the sessions based off of your current understanding of these markets. So if you're interested, message CashFX on Discord and she'll send across the details. Okay. Also, there's a wait time. Just letting you know. There's an 8-week wait time currently. There's heavy demand, alright, and there's just 2 of us. So yeah, it gets a little hard to get as many sessions as we'd like to in, but yeah, go ahead and message up. We also have an express course which is naturally priced higher, but then you can skip the wait line and you can catch us on the weekends. Alright, and we're soon, we don't have a date yet, it could be a bit, it could happen in the next couple of weeks, but we're soon also going to be starting group private sessions. Okay, so stay tuned for those things, and we'll keep you guys updated. Okay, but if you want the pricing information for the one-on-ones, go ahead and message CashFX on Discord. Eight-week wait time, no breaker structure. That's funny. No problem, buddy. You're most welcome. Okay, US 30. Running a couple of pips on my feeler on US 30. To be precise, I'm running by about $6 on US 30. Okay, $6. I'm not complaining about it. $6 are good. Big Macs on cram, let's do it. Alright, 10 now, so maybe we get 2 or 3 Big Macs in there, buddy. Okay, 35 seconds. It looks like it's going to be a market open sort of a move, guys. On US 30. But they're making an extremely freaking clear double bottom right now. You know, I had spotted this when I just got into the top down, and I had these zones marked out. Price was in here, we were in this region, we made a nice double top over here. Looking at all of this chop from the left, I got these levels, I looked at the possibilities that could happen, and in my head there were 2 possibilities. There was a double bottom and there was an inverse excuse me, an inverse head and shoulders. Right, so it seems like the double bottom is starting to play out. I'm also seeing a double bottom right here. Alright, so the right bottom is a double bottom too. It's freaking, this is more complicated than Inception, but it is what it is. And yeah, let's see if the move wants to happen. Okay, now these markets can completely screw us over and do boom, 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 distribute over here, and then finally break out. Okay, so this is the weight game now. That's all it is. US 30 is ugly. It is, but it's also weirdly the cleanest. I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna compare it with this and this, US 30 is the cleanest right now, at least to my eyes. It's starting to look good, man. US 30 is starting to look good. Okay, let's just take a look. Okay. hmm That's gonna be the 618. I love that entry point that we've marked out on the dirty guys. This supply is gonna be key, man. Breaking out of this supply is gonna be key. Okay, but that being said, just because of how key I'm telling you this supply is, you'll need to know that we could also get rejected from here. Okay, so that can happen as well. So one or two things, you either go there or you come back down here. If you start to come back down here, this level, which is your early support, is gonna act as your re-entry point. And if we do happen to break from here, then yeah, you could get the move back down here or even there. Okay, and if we happen to push up, boom, beautiful BOS. Okay, there you go. Anyone in on US 30? We're starting to get the moves. Gold is freaking choppy, man. So choppy. Cells are starting to look decent on. Give me a quick second, guys. Cells are starting to look decent on gold. It's just that they've caught buyers from here multiple times. You know, we caught buyers here, we caught buyers here. We then, of course, broke down from here. Then we caught buyers from here again, caught buyers from here again, again, and now we're trying to do that again. Okay, so there's a lot of buying momentum that's stepping in. One-on-ones, check this out, okay? Because this to me is so freaking good looking. I wish I'd spotted this earlier when I spoke about it, but you could have pretty much gotten your move by now. Let me explain, alright? Check this out. We spoke about this double bottom, right? If that's our double bottom one-on-ones, that's our neckline, okay? That being said, you have your break, you have the retest, you have the rejection, and you have the break of your previous structure and counting. Okay, so if you guys have been paying attention on the one-on-ones, and if you wanted to get in on an aggressive scalp which wasn't break a structure, you had your opportunity right here. Does that make sense to you guys? One-on-ones? I hope you all understood what I just tried to explain to you all based off of this example. Okay, I would have called this a session a while back, but it's just that Dirty starting to prime up, and it's gonna piss me off if we start to get rejected from here. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm still watching. I did get in on a slightly bigger position. Okay, I got in with $50 on this candle. Okay, and I'm running by about 7-8 pips at this point, so that accounts up to about $350 for me. It's dropping down now, 200. I'm gonna change this to break even, okay? Because I don't wanna hold my $50 all the way if we want to get rejected back here. Okay, if we get the pop, we get the pop. If not, I'm gonna get stopped out at break even. I'm not taking another L today, okay? Okay, and I'm in a break even position, you guys. Running by about 5 pips, 4 or 5 pips. Gold bar is gonna get exhausted soon, I hope. Can't say, man. They could just pick up buyers again, because that's what they've been doing for quite some time. But yeah, it doesn't matter to us, right? Because if they don't pick up buyers, we have the sell sitting here, and if they pick up buyers, then we have our buy position sitting here. It's pretty straightforward, so there's nothing that you need to be stressing about, unless you got in somewhere over here and you're still holding your position thinking it's gonna buy. Then that's what do I even say? Okay, look at that price action, you guys. This is it. This is what wakes me up every single morning, knowing that, of course, this and my lovely wife, knowing that we can beat these market makers at their own game. I do believe we're gonna see some rejection into supply right now, guys. My position's running, man, and I'm just in with $50. I didn't get in with any sort of bigger position, so I'm running by about 12 pips on 50 right now, which is 600. That same break-even position. Okay, US 30 is starting to prime up. 2 minutes to go, and also 2 minutes to the new early, to the new 15-minute, the last 15-minute momentum before market open. Right, I'm running $800 on this move, $850. I'm doing about 17. There you go, 18 pips, $900. Okay, give me my 1,000, and I'll walk away a happy man today. All right, I wasn't even expecting this. Y'all see how we called this before it happened, right? You'll see that we literally called this right over here. You guys need to realize how important supply and demand is. No kidding. Y'all really need to realize how important this is. Best waiting for it to close above supply. Yes, for sure. But also some traffic here, JJ. For this sort of a move, it would have been perfect to catch it from the bottom, but still looks good, okay? Still looks good. At a time like this, what I like to do is I like to change this up to demand. Yes, of course. Yes, it can, sauce. Okay, let's see if we want to maybe get something like that. I'm going to trail my stop loss because I don't want to give away these profits that I have right now. I'm going to have my stop loss somewhere here. Okay, I'm just going to do that right now. Give me a quick second. I'm running about 950,000, so about 20 pips on my $50 a pip. Okay, I have my stop loss set. If this comes down on me, I'll be cashing about $500. Gold's going up? Nah, barely. There you go, 1100 for me on US 30. Alright, boom, boom, 1200 US 30s. Fucking flying. I love this, I love this, I love this so much. I love catching that move all the way from here. It gives you all that much more to go with, man. Alright, 1500, I'm liquidating my position. Alright, I'm not going to trail my stop. I'm not going to do anything of that sort. I'm just going to leave a tiny partial to keep. Oh, fuck. Okay, 1550. 1550. If you guys want to trail your stops and you're in with me, have your stop loss here now. Alright, that's marked up as a nice level of support. Alright, I'm gonna watch this and fuck it. I just pulled out 1350. I just pulled out 1350 on this. Alright, who caught that with me, you guys? Who caught US 30 with me? Alright, I liquidated my bigger position, which was 50 bucks. It's still a small position, but I liquidated that for 1350, and I still have about I still have $5 a pip running in these markets. $5 a pip. www. Okay. Mills, lovely, bro. There you go. Gold breaks out of our trend line. What are you expecting gold to do now? Something like that. Okay, a retest of the trend line potentially, push back up, test those highs up, push back up, and do something like that to fill that. Okay, pretty clean moves today, you guys. It's just that it requires patience to trade in these markets, but what in life doesn't call for patience, right? It's all good. Okay, if you're not stressing and just being headstrong in these markets, and of course, if you're listening to us here at Forex Trading, you'll end up in the blues. That's our word. Okay. Alright, now my stop loss with my $5 a pip is going to be at our demand zone here. Okay, so even if I happen to get out, I'd still bank about 20 pips on my $5 a pip. Okay, not too much, but it's all good. That's an added $100. I'm not complaining. Alright guys, listen, I know it's really close to market open. A lot of you guys must be thinking I should stay. Give me a second. Okay, you know what? I'll stay for market open. 10 more minutes, can do. You guys are sweet. Okay. Dirty still pushing. Anyone still riding this momentum with your partials or anything of that sort? Or am I in on this myself, guys? $35 side? Yeah, it could come in. Which is why it's probably a good idea to have your stop loss somewhere in this region, right? Right below that. I'm in dirty. Awesome. Ooh, Nasdaq. I'm sorry, guys. I literally forgot about Nasdaq. Thank you, Milson. Bullish for now. Okay, look at. Oh my good lord. Okay, they're really starting to try and prime this guy up. Nasty TP up there. Also a little bit of traffic here, so that's where I'm gonna mark up our TP. Okay, 95. But who am I kidding? Chances are we're gonna push up to 9,900 if we actually do happen to break that. Gold's being pathetic, literally pathetic. Okay, I am seeing a little something on gold, one-on-ones. And I'm seeing that little something too. Within all that shop, there is some hidden price action messages. Okay, who's gonna there you go, Kyle. Good stuff, buddy. Yeah, we're potentially building into a nice little pennant. Okay, so technically our structure cells should be down there, which is why I'm going to switch this up for you guys real quick. Alright, and this is something that we formed whilst the candles were playing out, okay? Seen that 15 minutes ago? Lovely. Okay, the buyers are still here, so don't think that they're not going to come in. They're still here. They're still very much here. Retest on the 30, and Nasdaq's really choppy, really choppy. Maybe that means that we could potentially get a move for market open, but it's just too choppy for my liking. Is that a bullish pennant, or are we looking for a break of demand zone? Altomo, that's the beauty of being a price action trader. We don't care if this makes a bullish pennant or if it wants to make a quadruple top or whatever top and push down. We're ready for buys and sells irrespective, which is why you see both the buy boxes and the sell boxes on our charts. Okay, we're not like the retail that sees a bullish pennant and starts hitting buy. We find our key levels in case this wants to play out as a bullish pennant, then we'll get in on it if it breaks our key structure. But if it doesn't, we'll let it play out and we'll be in on the sells. It's how we're able to be bullish and bearish on the same chart. Okay, Nasdaq's pushing, US 30, beautiful break, retest, and a push. Looking good, man. I told you this was the move. We literally were watching this from the start of the stream. It kicked in, and how? Right, this whole move is a nice 65 pip move pre-market open. Who's complaining? I'm gonna realize my $5 when we hit our 4H resistance, or I'm gonna see how we react around this 4-hour resistance and maybe ride it up to the daily. Okay. Gosh, gold is just fucking ugly right now. Still looking good, guys. The breaks over here are still looking good. How can I control my emotion after executing the trade? By setting your stop losses and take profits. If you've manually set them up, you'll just get stopped out when it hits your stop loss, and you'll just take profit when it hits your take profit. If you don't have those set up, it's really simple to hold on, and before you know it, instead of being down 1%, you're down like 3, 4, 5%. It's a vicious circle that you want to try and get out of. Set your stop losses and take profits manually, buddy. What I just missed, just came home. What's up, brother? What's up? How's it going? You missed this. You missed this beautiful move that we caught all the way from the bottom. But I'm afraid to take a loss. Alright, man. Some of you guys, y'all crack me up. Taking L's is part of this game, buddy. Okay? If you don't take an L, you're purely trading on luck. Okay? What makes you a good trader is how you deal with those L's. It's not about how many W's you have, but it's about how you deal with the L's. How you get back up from those L's and how you move forward. Okay? So don't be afraid of taking any sort of L's, because L's are part of any sort of trading. And that's a problem, Maman. That's a big problem. And it's not just with you, it's with a lot of people. And I reckon you're having that issue because also I don't like the buys coming in on Nasdaq, okay? Just letting y'all know. Fuck. Look at US 30, man. We caught the freaking bottom of that. I love it. Gold, if it starts to push down, then we're gonna short. Alright, 4 minutes to go. Look at that. Zone to zone to zone to zone to zone. We literally covered 1, 2, 3, 4 zones over here, and we've hit TP all the way from the bottom. I love this, man. I love it. Beautiful. Nasty has some weird gaps last 2 candles. Is this on MFF, buddy, or is it on Hanko? I don't. MFF? Yeah, it could happen, man. They're tiny. Okay. That could just mean that. Okay, I was gonna say that could just mean we're gonna get rejected from here, but it looks like US 30 has some other plans. Oh, look at that fly. You know what? This is a shame, right? So I'm gonna get rid of this because in front of this sell, in front of this buy, that sells nothing. Look at that. Okay, I'm pulling out my profits. Okay, I have no reason to trade anymore. I wanted to go small today, and I did. My biggest position today, and you guys that have been trading with me for a year now, and I know there are a lot of you guys that have been trading live with me for a year. My positions are never $50 a pip. Okay, but it's just I had no intention of trading today. We've had an extremely long day, and I'm still here for you guys, right? So I just wanted to trade with y'all because I know when a lot of you guys are in the same positions as I am, it gives you more confidence. So that's why I got in with $50 a pip, but it adds up, man. It adds up. Okay, you do, like, yes, we didn't get in with a 50 all the way from here. We looked more at this region, but look at that. Look at that. That's a clean 80 pip move with not a single red candle, you guys. Not a single red candle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and counting green candles. Okay, so let US 30 do its thing. US 30 did this yesterday as well. If it wants to push higher, you want it to break the 4H, you want it to retest the 4H and prime up to the daily. Okay, but if it starts to close below the 4-hour resistance, then they're maybe gonna start to pick up some sellers. Okay, so let's see what happens in the next 1 minute. On 21 on US 30. Congratulations, buddy. I love to hear that, man. Good stuff. One minute till market open. Thank you, Kai. Let's watch you guys. Okay, they're trying. Come on. Listen, the last 30 seconds are going to be super important because in these last 30 seconds, they're either going to push it higher or they're going to do that. You see what I mean? The last 30 seconds are super, super, super important. Alright, let's see how this candle closes. Gold stumping? Okay. Alright, 10 seconds to market open. I'm still in with my $5, by the way. Alright, this is market open, guys. Oh! Oh! Let's fucking go, you guys. US 30, NASDAQ, everything is flying. Realize your goddamn profits. This is intense, guys. Look at that fucking move. Look at that. What a day. What a freaking day. Alright, I need y'all. Listen, I need y'all to freaking post up success stories, because if this doesn't get us success stories, I don't know what's gonna get you guys what's gonna get us success stories from you guys. We literally got this from those low wicks. Okay, come on, man, go ahead and post that shit up. Okay, now we're looking at a solid 126 pip move. I love it. What a day, what a day, what a day. Intense. Even trading small lots today has put me up by close to 2 grand, you guys, and I liquidated my position completely. Close to 2 grand. I'm not complaining, man. I'm really happy. Look at NASDAQ flying. I didn't think the NASDAQ buys were going to kick in, honestly. I genuinely thought that, even though they were showing us a lot of buyers stepping in based off of these wicks, but I just thought we're going to break past them, we're going to come back down. But it is what it is, alright? So if any of y'all are in on NASDAQ and printing on this, fuck, look at US 30, man. I call nasty today, woo, Millzone FX. Maybe it's time you change that name, buddy. Millzone FX, Forex trading. I love it. Beautiful, 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 man. This is still pushing. Gold picked up buyers from where? Right from our demand. Okay, so now if this wants to close, have a retest, have a rejection, these same buys are going to be, this same entry point is going to be your entry for the buys. Okay? Oh my Christ. Mills, you better have pulled out your lots from these markets, okay? US 30, man. I love it. I love it. We've got to make the candle smaller just so that everything can be seen. Oh, bro, I've been out 800. Awesome. Lovely. Okay. This is what I told you guys, right? We could be getting that zone fill to the upside. And yes, it does, it does. It's had it for quite some time now, a couple of weeks, I think. The last time my MetaTrader had gotten updated, I thought myself you could close all profitable positions or close all positions, yeah. I don't think it's all losing positions, it's 2 options, either close all profitable and close all positions, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it is helpful, buddy. 100%. Rather than going for them individually, it does make life easier. Okay, there you go. They're starting to kick. So that was, looks like a little bit of a liquidity grab, and that's what I was telling you guys, right? Based off of price action, based off of TA, we need to push down, and they took it up. All right, the retail traders started buying the market at this point. What do? They hit all their stop losses, and now let's see if they want to close or if they actually want the buys to come in. What a day, you guys. Insane freaking Forex day, man. Insane. And who's doing this stuff for you guys for free? We are. Alright? Cram, Cash, Millzone, Yano, we're doing this stuff for you guys for free every single day. I'm gonna say it for the last time because I hate asking you guys for it. But some of y'all are just slacking, man. Some of y'all are on the sessions making money with us, and for some reason you're just too lazy to be posting up success stories, and I just don't understand why. We believe in giving to the community. That's what we do. That's literally our motto at Forex, apart from building an army of millionaires, of course. That's what we do. We're here to give you guys value, and we're just asking for some success stories, man. You know, it's really not too much. I wasn't gonna come live today, but I'm here for you guys. Go ahead and post up for us, okay? We'd really, really appreciate that. And a little appreciation goes a really long way, okay? And like I keep saying, guys, we're building a goddamn army of millionaires, okay? It's up to you. If you want to hop on, do what you have to do. Go ahead, check out Forex Academy on our server. Get learning, join the streams, put in the time, put in the effort, and like I keep telling everyone on the one-on-ones, as long as you're ready to run the race, I'm gonna make you guys cross the finish line, okay? But don't cheat yourselves. All right, this is something that has exponentially changed our lives. It really has. All right, and we truly believe that we can do it, so can y'all, which is why we're here. Okay, and this is one of those things. Once you crack it, and it may take some time, it will take some time, but once you crack it, you have financial freedom for the rest of your life as long as you have access to your phone. Okay, so it's up to y'all. Put in the work now, grind now, and reap the benefits as and when you guys get better. Okay, crazy day. Another 500, bro. Stop. You need to fucking stop, dude. Literally stop. Also, guys, for the one-on-ones, I think someone had messaged. Make sure to go ahead and message Cash FX on Discord, or just put on a hi. I can't remember what your name was, buddy. If you're still on the call, put on a hi on the general chat, and she'll reply to you. I'm sorry, I got distracted by Millzone's message real quick. I need to take a look at my partner's trades. I love it, man. Good stuff. Beautiful. It's a blue day for my man Millzone. Congratulations, buddy. I'm so happy for you. Okay, and guys, Mills, I'll message you about it. We need to make a little bit of an adjustment in the schedule. So for the ones over here, London is going to be off tomorrow and most likely even on Friday. Okay, we're just getting some stuff sorted out. So we just won't be able to make London. Definitely tomorrow. We'll update you guys about Friday. Okay, so we'll fix it up in the schedule so the stream reminders won't come through. But this was it. All right, it was a freaking beautiful, lovely session today, and this is what we do here at Forex. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of the day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you guys are, and have a good one, guys. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Okay, I'm Kram, my partner is Cash, and this is Forex Trading. You guys signing out. Take it easy. Have a great day. Bye. And post those goddamn success stories. Bye.